The Constitutional Court of Korea today partially acknowledged that there were procedural lapses in the passing of bills that reduces the prosecution's investigative powers. The bills were led by the opposition last year, and the court decided that ruling party lawmakers' voting rights were violated, but did not declare them null and void. Our political correspondent Lee Shi-hoo reports.
The Constitutional Court of Korea on Thursday ruled against part of the National Assembly's legislative process last year that reduced the prosecution's rights to investigate. 5 of the court's 9 justices ruled that the People Power Party lawmakers' voting rights were violated during the series of bills pushed mainly by the Democratic Party. The dispute was brought up against the head of the National Assembly's Legislation and Judiciary Committee and the Parliament Speaker by the ruling People Power Party lawmakers Yoo Sang-bum and Chun Ju-hae, as well as by Justice Minister Han Dong-un and 6 other prosecutors. The court found that during the legislative process, the head of the Legislation Committee violated the majority vote rule based on the parliamentary law and the Constitution. That's when the head did not allow debate in the committee and failed to keep a neutral position as the committee's presiding official. The committee head also chose lawmaker Min Young-bae to be part of the Agenda Control Committee. Ahead of the passing of the bill, Min, previously a DP member, left the party and became a non-partisan representative. His vote allowed the bill to pass with majority vote in the Control Committee. The court, however, dismissed the dispute brought up against the Speaker of the Parliament for promulgating the passage of the bill. It also did not nullify the promulgation of the passage. The legislative process involved the revision of 2 acts in April and May of 2022, just before President Yoon Suk-yeol took office also later in May. The acts are the Prosecutor's Office Act, which lays out the scope of duties of the prosecution, and the Criminal Procedure Act. The revisions reduce the types of crimes the prosecution can directly investigate from the previous 6 to just 2, corruption and financial crimes. Lee Shi-hoo, Arirang News.